Today, I'm doing a review of this Vangoa 3/4 size guitar. I can't wait to open it up and see what it's like. Check it out. So Vangoa actually reached out to me and asked if I would do a review of this 3/4 size beginner guitar. And I said, sure, that'd be great. So I'm gonna do an unboxing today and my initial thoughts on the guitar and see if I would recommend this for a beginner student. So without further ado, let's unbox this guy and check it out. Accessories here. Okay, very, very good. Decent little case that it comes with. It says Vangoa here on the front. A pouch for you to put your stuff in here. On the neck itself, as you can see, it's got a little foam pad here, which is nice. Other than that, there's not too much padding, but it's more than just the typical just fabric. There is a little bit of padding here on here. It does have some protection here on the bottom. For a beginner guitar, pretty good case. The guitar itself, got an Allen wrench for the truss rod. All right, here's all the cloth covering. All right, well, there's the guitar itself. Got kind of a neat matte finish to this. That's actually pretty nice. It has a nice feel to it. It is on the back all the way around. Button here for your strap. The headstock. Actually, I really like this finish that they have on it. Kind of letting you give a good look to it. The model number is the VG100S in there. VG100S. It looks like there's some sort of abalone here on these fret markers. This one looks like it's slightly off center compared to the rest, but that is not going to affect the playing at all. And the fret ends, usually when you're buying a guitar, especially a beginner guitar, the fret ends are what, to me, kind of distinguishes between a good playing instrument and a poorly playing instrument. And this actually feels pretty good. The tuners here, they seem pretty standard as far as tuners are concerned. It's not going to be in tune at all. Like any guitar, when you first get it, you're gonna have to tune the guitar. So let's open up the accessories. It's nice that they have this little bag here full of accessories. A cloth for you to just wipe it down with. A strap, basic strap here. Owner's manual. It's got an extra set of strings and a capo, which is nice. This is a good capo. That has a nice spring to it. Oh, and then lastly, something that you're going to need is the tuner. Vangoa clip-on tuner VT1. Nice that it has that. I'm actually going to put that on here real quick and tune it up. Get the battery here, turn it on. Nice little screen there for you. Hook it up to the guitar itself. Okay, and it's got on here on the tuner, it's got a couple different modes on here. C, B, G, V, U, which G probably what we're going to want for guitar. Let me see, once I'm on the G, yep, it shows, well, came off, but as I'm playing that, it's showing me what string I'm tuning here, especially for a beginner student. These are new strings on here. A little tip, anytime you're having new strings or like a new guitar, the strings actually need to be stretched out a little bit. And so as you're tuning it up, before you even try to fine tune it, like take the string and just kind of go like this, where you're pulling up with my finger here, pushing down with my thumb, and it just stretches out the string just a little bit, and it will make it stay in tune a lot better. All right, so I've got it all tuned up for the most part. Let me just play around a little bit and then I'll kind of give some of my thoughts on the guitar. So here's I guess kind of a sound test of this Vangoa 3/4 size guitar. So that's just some sound samples of me just pulling it out of the box, tuning it up and playing it. Playability wise, it actually feels pretty good to play. Finger placement, moving my hand up and down the neck, it actually feels really, really good. I noticed is there is a little bit of play in the tuning pegs. You may want to tighten up the ends of the tuning pegs with the screwdriver just a hair. Definitely usable, but I did notice a little bit of play with that. If I was playing this guitar myself, for the long run is I would put on new strings, good quality brand strings. I can just tell with a good set of strings, this would be a much better sounding guitar and much better playing guitar. So, but for that being said, for a 3/4 size guitar with all of the accessories that it's coming with. I mean, it's got the strap, napkin to go with, the capo, picks, and the tuner, the extra set of strings. The fact that it has all of that in one package is a huge plus. The height of the strings is great. I think as far as a beginner guitar, this would be a really good choice for somebody that's deciding, maybe they have a child or a relative or somebody that they're buying a guitar for, that they're really just seeing, are they going to stick with this? This is a good option for that, as well as the fact that it is a 3/4 size guitar, because it's not super tiny, but it also isn't super big in that, I mean, it's 3/4 size, a full-size guitar. So if someone is in their like the tween years or the early teens and they don't have a big body, like a big frame, it can be a little bit easier to play a 3/4 size guitar than it is playing a full-size guitar. And like I said at the beginning, I really do like the finish that this has on it. The way that it feels like a good quality guitar. Anyway, hopefully this was helpful to you in determining whether to get this Vangoa beginner guitar, this 3/4 size guitar, or not. Anyway, Kennis Russell out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.